I can't see that.
What state do you believe has the highest rate for gun fatalities?
State? Illinois.
No. You want to try again? I'll give you one more guess.
LA?
Absolutely not. The number one...
Wyoming.
The number one state is Alaska.
Alaska? They get down in Alaska?
It's crazy because...
It's cold.
First of all, Alaska barely gets sun.
It ain't black people.
Alaska barely get... I'm going to skip over
Niggas
that.
Gonna come out in the cold,
I'm going to skip over that. Alaska barely gets sun, so it kind of makes sense, but it don't really. Because now I'm talking about, when I say gun fatalities, this is suicide as well.
So, I was about to say, I thought you were saying like every hour is a run it session. Like, run your watch, nigga. The sun ain't coming up no time soon.
Everything. This is not just... You stupid. This is everything. This is everything included. So, yes, Alaska is the number one place for... fatalities by guns.
By guns, okay. But it's mostly suicide?
It didn't break that down. But I'm gonna guess and say that it probably is mostly suicide because of the dynamics there.
Damn.
Try to guess the next one.
Like the number 2?
Number 2.
It's not Illinois?
It is not.
What the F? New York?
And it's crazy because they make it seem like Chicago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they put us out there like, oh, Chicago this, Chicago that, Detroit this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're not on this list.
Yeah.
So the second one, guess.
I mean, since Alaska was up there, Antarctica?
No.
That's not a state.
That's not.
Oh, snap, yo. If y'all don't know by now, I'm retarded. Alright. I don't know.
Alright, I just give it to
Rhode
you.
Island.
I just give it to you.
What is it?
Alabama.
The BAM?
The BAM. They out there just doing it.
Is it because they got the lowercase a?
What? The who?
Is it because they got the lowercase a?
I don't know what that means. Because we got the uppercase A? I guess so. I don't know.
The BAM. What y'all doing in the BAM, boy?
I don't
getting
know.
Down, getting busy.
I don't even know.
What kind of guns are they using? Muskets? Country, dirt roads. You talking about? You can't even say it's blood in the streets. It's blood in the dirt,
bruh. And then guess I ain't gonna give you the whole list, but I really want you to guess the next one. Number 3. Really want you to guess number 3.
This shouldn't even be a game, but all right. If it ain't Florida,
you always talking about my state.
Y'all niggas, wow.
You stay talking about my state. We're not even on this list.
Something wrong with y'all.
We're not even on this list.
Y'all should be top 5.
Whatever.
And y'all not 2, y'all not 3, y'all not 4, y'all not 5. If you would have asked me, you know what? I'm just gonna guess, and I'm gonna say if the BAM is number 3, I gotta go with South Dakota.
South Dakota?
I gotta go with South Dakota.
That's your final answer.
Or North Dakota.
Is that your final answer? Absolutely not.
Really?
Montana.
What the fuck? What are y'all doing in the tan? What are y'all doing in the tan?
But you know,
what the fuck is in Montana?
That's a battleground out there. What you mean?
The murder capital? Oh my god, what they murder for capital?
Montana. After Montana is Louisiana, Missouri, Mississippi, and Arkansas.
Arkansas? Little Rock? What they doing in the Rock?
And it's crazy because you'll never hear this on the news.
Nah.
You hear Chicago, primarily black.
Yeah.
You'll hear Detroit, primarily black. You're starting to hear Florida more often. The news
didn't want to report what was going on in Florida. Niggas is scared. I don't know what this.
But it's like you're hearing all these areas that are just filled with us, and you're not reporting facts.
Yeah.
Anybody can fact check this. Alaska, Alabama, and Montana are the top 3 states that have fatalities by gun.
And that brings up another point, is that when we think about gun violence, you automatically think about black people.
Exactly.
When in reality, it's the other people.
Exactly. I mean, I wouldn't really say that, but sounds about white.
Yeah.
Robert, don't even do that. Why are you doing that?
You the one that said sounds about white.
I said right.
No, you said white. You said sounds about white. Y'all gonna hear it. It's clearly recorded.
Sounds about white.
But seriously though, it's like when you really think about it, like national news, right? Mm-hmm. These mass shootings get way more coverage than someone's child getting shot in the street from a straight bullet.
Right.
You know, or
because they feel like that's what people would rather hear.
Yeah.
Fear mongering is way more powerful than anything.
Yeah, that's true.
If you can scare people into listening to the news, you know what I'm saying? Then there you go, right there. There's your ratings. That's your income. That's the profit. It's whatever.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, they're not reporting what needs to be reported.
Yeah.
At all.
Dang. See, now that you know I know this, the next rapper from the Tan,
hey, Battleground,
he gonna be speaking some real shit.
Montana. He been through it.
You know a nigga from the Tan, niggas go blam blam.
Bars already. Already bars.
All right.
I got one more. I got one more trivia for you.
Let's go. Sad trivia. Let's do it.
Yeah, this is sad. All of this whole episode is. So the top 10 states with the most homicide rates for black adults and teens.
The highest homicide rate?
Highest. I feel like you peaked.
I cannot see that far. I don't know why you...
Stop looking. What's number 1?
Just trying to talk to the microphone, fam. With the highest homicide rate?
Homicide rates for black adults and teens.
Illinois.
No.
No?
Not at
all.
all.
So it's nothing I said previously. If it's not Florida, then I'm done.
It is not Florida.
Wow. Let's see. Got it. Maryland.
Nope.
It's not the Murder City. It's not Murderland. Murderland, whatever they called it. I'm gonna just say something, out of the blue. Utah.
No.
It's close.
Close.
Really? Idaho.
Missouri.
Missouri? The Miz? They getting busy in the Miz?
Yes, unfortunately.
Wow.
It's the number 1 for most homicides in black adults and teens.
Yo, what are y'all... Well, so I'm guessing all of these states sound like they have extremely low poverty level. Well, not high poverty levels.
I would guess so. Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up. They sound like they all have high poverty levels.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's number 2? You said it earlier.
What?
You said number 2.
Wyoming?
Oh, no, never mind.
Wisconsin?
Yep.
I never said Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Wow. What are y'all doing in the Wiz, man? The Wiz?
Yep.
I'm gonna put these states in my tag.
Yep.
So people can hopefully the Wiz reach out. I want to hear from y'all from the Wiz.
Wisconsin. No one ever reports on these states.
You know a nigga from the Wiz? All these teardrops on my eye. They're real tears.
That's it? That's it? That's what you're gonna rhyme it with?
Oh my god.
What's number 3?
Okay, so a long time ago, this was years ago, probably like 2014 though. I was reading something because a nigga read, and it was like DC is nuts. Washington DC.
Is that your answer?
Yes, my answer.
Absolutely.
Okay, whatever. What is it?
West Virginia.
VA?
West Virginia.
WVA? The Vidge?
You just gonna keep making up names for these states?
You don't know about the Vidge?
I have absolutely no idea what that is.
God.
Number 4.
You know a nigga from the Vidge. Run and get your kids.
That's better. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Number 4 is Illinois.
Okay, finally we're getting somewhere.
Number 5 is Indiana.
The end?
Alright, here we go.
Oh my god. You know a nigga from the end about to put you to end.
Number 6 is Kentucky. Number 7 is Michigan. 8 is Tennessee.
The 10?
9 is Louisiana. And 10 I don't even want to say it.
What?
You looking to say something.
I'm not, yo. I'm not looking to say anything. I'm looking up.
Number 10 is Pennsylvania.
The Pen?
Oh my god.
Like Philadelphia, Pennsylvania?
Yes, sir.
That's believable.
Yep.
That's crazy though. So number 1 is Missouri. The country bumpkins out there in the Miz.
But that got me thinking though.
Up. It's definitely linked to poverty.
But that also has me thinking, is it high? And I'm speaking about Missouri. Is it high only because there isn't a lot of blacks out there? So whoever are getting killed, it's gonna automatically be high because the levels aren't high, if that makes sense.
No, these are all states that have low poverty. I mean, that have high poverty levels. I mean, Illinois is a little debatable. Michigan, hell yes. The thing about it is that, you have more in high poverty communities. You have more latchkey kids. You have more high school dropouts.
Yeah.
You have more low income families. The angriest, to me, I believe the angriest people on this earth are highly intelligent and low salary making people. Like that, those two things mixed together create an angry mofo.
Oh yeah.
But I just think that this is directly linked to household income. It's all proximity crime. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, brown, green, blue, yellow. Don't matter.
Right.
It's proximity crime. You want what someone else has, so you go get it.
Right.
In Alaska, it's nighttime all day, so it's run it hour at every moment. It's low poverty. It just is what it is, And
I feel like as far as Alaska, it has a lot to do with depression.
Yeah.
Because I've always heard, I've never been to Alaska myself, but I've always heard that majority of the time it is dark and it does rain a whole lot. And when it does have that summer months, it's really just like 1 or 2 months out the entire year. And then it's back to being dark all day long. Yeah. They lose a sense of time unless you are actually from there.
Yeah.
You lose your sense of time because unlike in here, it's daylight and it's nighttime. But there it's like 90% of your day is nighttime.
Yeah.
So that could play a huge part in, the fatalities with gun use.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, at that point, you can pull a toy gun out. They can't really